Good girl, Finley. Trotting on. I'm out on a hack with Mum on Finn today. I'm sorry, wait, I can't get the angle. I'm on Spider. Good boy. So it turns out Spider's actually way faster than Finn. There's 4 hands difference between them and he's steaming ahead. Having a little trot. Yay! There they are. Look at that lovely big walk. She's so spooky. Poor Mum. How beautiful is this? It's so lovely. We're going to have a little trot. Are you ready? Trotting on. Oh fuck. Good girl. It's alright. That's 6. So Finley had her Masterson method session today with the fabulous Julie Green, and just so that I don't end up putting any pressure on her back whilst she might have a couple of little sore points that were addressed in the session, I am going to do some walking poles, in-hand walking poles with Finners. That was 7, Finley. I do 15 on each rein, which Finn finds a little boring by the end. So I like it when Finn lowers her head, but she actually takes it to the extreme and she just like knocks the poles off with her nose, which is really annoying. So I kind of have to have her head high enough that she doesn't knock the poles off with her face, but also that she's stretching like low enough so that she's stretching over her back like this. There, where she reaches down a bit, that's really nice. Good girl. Oh, look how wintry it is. And also, there's a rainbow. So pretty. And very cold. It was actually worse yesterday. I should have videoed yesterday, but thought because there's a rainbow, I can't not video today. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. I am currently out on little Spider. I did take Finners out for a hack earlier, but she's a little bit spooky and sensitive at the moment, so I thought probably best not to film. But Spider, as always, is a little angel. He like never spooks at anything. It's lovely. So I don't have that much to update on at the moment with regards to Finn, but I don't think I ended up videoing anything about how she had some swelling on one of her back legs, so I thought I'd update you on that. Basically, she came in from the field with a tiny bit of swelling on one of her back legs and was completely sound when she trotted up. So I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Maybe she's just tweaked something, maybe knocked herself with her other leg. And she stayed completely sound on it for the next day. I bandaged it up that night. The swelling didn't go down. So I sent her up to Devon Equine Hydrotherapy Spa just to make sure everything was absolutely fine and to get everything squared away, basically, before I carried on riding her. And Izzy noticed immediately when we put her on the water treadmill that she was just walking a little bit wonky. She wasn't as free and swinging in the back as she normally is. So we concluded that she was probably compensating for the swollen leg. So that is her right hind. So that meant she was probably putting more pressure on her left hind, and then that kind of showed in her walk, and then it also meant that there was a little bit of tension in that opposite hind. So Finn has stayed up there for a few days, carried on using the water treadmill every day, and the swelling went down after like 2 uses. It was brilliant because the water's really cold in the water treadmill, and then 5 days later I went and picked her up. And then I had about a week and a half before Julie Green, her Masterson Method practitioner, could come out and have a look. Julie backed up everything we were thinking. She was compensating on the left hind because of the swollen right, and that meant she had a little bit of tension in the left hind and also the right front, because the horses basically have like diagonals. So if, for instance, the left hind is out, the right front will also be a bit out, and vice versa. So yeah, she just worked with her a little bit. There wasn't very much there. It wasn't kind of worrying, but there was definitely something that was had caused a bit of a problem. So I'm really excited to have a whole month of training to get Finn back up to competition fitness, do a little bit of jump training at home, and just get her feeling tip top again. This pony is so good at long and low now. Oh, that's with one hand. He never really used to know what it was, but now he like literally lives for long and low. It's so cute. Strengthening that back, Spides, eh? Especially with a big lump like me on you. I am a bit big for him, I must say. So shiny. Good girl.